Hi, this is Michelle from SM Spirit Searchers, but I'll just pop on and talk about tarot card reading. This is tarot card reading, talking to spirits. Okay, so when you ask your client, ask them when they are going to come. So the night before, you can open up your third eye and ask people to come in your dreams or just before you fall asleep. I'll get anything from pets night before, or I'll get a face or noises, and explain to the client what you've heard, or pets come to you and explain what the pet looked like. And then you'd sort out, then you'd do a 5-10 minute meditation before they come. So then you've opened your third eye again. I know myself as well, so if I hear things from this side of my face, I know that it's spirit talking to me. Okay, so what you do with your tarot cards is that you'd put all your Queen, Kings, Knights, Pages all together. Okay, and you'd ask your client if they are female or male and how old they are. That's all you'll need to know to start. And then you'd put all your low arcana together and all your high arcana together. So you've got 3 piles. Okay, so say they said it was an older lady. So this is the page, so that is a younger person. That's another page. A knight is usually a middle-aged person. Okay, that's another knight. So here's our first queen. So what we could say about this queen: she's in touch with the emotional side. She could suffer with mental health. She could have had blockages. Because when water blocks, things start shutting down. Okay, so you could talk about that. Also, your spirit guides will be giving you messages telling you what to say. So you put that down first so they can see the cards, and then you'd ask your client to shuffle the small ones. Okay, and then you would pick 3 from out of here. These cards have 2 pictures, front and back. They are called the vice versa tower. I use these mainly for psychic readings. Okay, so let's pick a few cards and do a sample. Like this one. The person loved to learn people and show people the right way. Okay, so you're picking out things from out of the picture. Okay, and when you're doing this, you might get a flash of the person. You might see them in your third eye and what they look like. Or for example, I used to get put into their room or their environment. So I'll explain the environment I've seen, and then the person will go, oh yeah, that was his living room, and it's just taking it all in as much as you can, because it can be literally like that and you've got a vision. And if you don't look fast enough, you'll miss something, and then later on you'll realise you've missed that. Okay, so let's choose another one for example. Okay, this one. Okay, so you could say this person spent a lot of time inside, probably wasn't be able to move as well as he wanted to, and he wanted to get out but he couldn't. He had to sit there and watch the world go by. Okay, so you'll just pick up a card and then just say what you see. Let's find another one for example. I'm trying to find one what I've used before because it worked out really well and I can't find it. Okay, so this one, you could say that they had a few child problems in the past and they are reflecting on it still. Okay, Maybe you had to leave something behind. Maybe troubles with the family, you know, but you would get a flash and you'd understand what you'd have to say. Okay, so you'd pick 3 cards there and leave them out. Then you'll get the Higher Arcana. Okay, again, ask the client to shift them. This one is a message to them. Okay, so it's explaining them and what situation they're in at the moment. Okay, so you'd pick one. So we have to start. Okay, so you're a bit emotional at the moment, trying to balance things out, not quite getting there, but if you carry on, you can get there. Okay, and then there's a different story on the back. So it depends which side you get. You're reflecting on yourself, judging yourself when you shouldn't be. Okay, so looking into the picture and explaining what's going on in the picture. Okay, so again, maybe leaving something behind and starting a new adventure. But don't worry, there's people there to be watching over you to make sure you don't make mistakes. Listen and follow your dreams. Okay, so it's all about just looking into the picture, and also your client will be talking to you as well, and hopefully saying yes, this is right, and explaining a bit more. I had a flash of a lady getting pushed down in a wheelchair down to the sea. Then she got to the sea, she put her foot in and went, no, it's too cold. You know, and that person connected with that, and we had a laugh about it. Also, putting crystal onto your cards, it generates energy for them. Okay, so I always recommend to put a clear quartz and an amethyst. Okay, and then always choosing a pack of cards what I have clear images and they're not plain, because if they're plain you'll struggle to find things in them. So this other pack, what I recommend is the Light Seeker Tarot. These are one-sided. Okay, these ain't sorted out for a psychic reading, these are just been used for both really. The imaging on these are beautiful, you can get so much out of these. Okay, so you could say this person's had a heartbreak and struggled with it a lot, you know, so coming in a dark place where they didn't want to be. So really as well, you are using some of the meaning of the card as well, but also you're looking into the card, like that one. Okay, you could say this person did a few things wrong and had to run away from things, trying to escape, you know, wasn't a good place, so they had to escape from that. You could go into some right detail on these. Okay, this person likes to think, likes to do puzzles. So yeah, that is explaining how to read into your cards, and like I said, you would get images as you go along what would help you as well. And yeah, if you've got any questions in what I've talked about today, please just send us a message and we can help you if we can. Thank you for watching and thank you for supporting us.
Please like, subscribe and hit the notification bell. Thanks for watching.